everyone. Sorry, I'm not looking my finest today, but I thought I'd just do this video because I was so excited about it. I have got my first box from Farmer Gracy, and I think they basically it's bulbs. I've bought me bulbs, spring bulbs. I'm going to unbox it because I've never bought from them before. Very excited to see what I actually ordered because I can't actually remember. That's not very good way, am I? Right, I'm in. Okay, so I'm going to try and put the pictures of what the flowers will look like, hopefully, somewhere over here or over there. I've got no idea where it's going to appear. Oh, there's absolutely loads. Now, I spent an absolute fortune. Sorry, there's my baby's being a dinosaur in the background. She likes to be a dinosaur. Now, we have here, these are irises and Iris George. They come in a lovely paper packaging, which is obviously very eco-friendly, which is great. I like that. I've bought absolutely loads of these, by the way. But I've got these beautiful big planters that I want to put them in. And I want to try and make the flowers go all the way from as early as possible, like end of Jan or beginning of February, all the way through to June, July, if I can. So this is Iris, and this, the name is George. I'll show you the picture of them. Another Iris, which is Blue Planet. We've got more Blue Planet. Pulchella violacea. I probably said that totally wrong. It's a tulip. Gladiolus volcano, which is a gladiolus, yeah. We have a gladius impressive, a tulip shogun. More Blue Planet. Oh, I like the Blue Planet one. The hyacinths, Miss Saigon. They are beautiful. Love them. Alliums, Purple Sensation. They're beautiful as well. Gladiolus Prince Claus. All these little lovely birds. Crocuses. They'll be one of the first ones that come up. Yalta. Crocus Yalta. More crocus, hummingbird. Tulip, which is Purple Pride. Very excited about the Purple Pride. More hummingbird. I've gone crazy. Hyacinth Woodstock. That's a really beautiful purple, if I remember rightly. Iris Discovery. These feel a bit heavier. Maybe it's just because there's more in there. Discovery, that one was. This one is Iris Alaska. We've got some dwarf daffodils. Now these are actually free. They came free because I spent so much money. So I've got 15 complimentary dwarf daffodils, which I'm very excited about. Can't beat a bit of daff, can you? Now these are beautiful. Narcissus Minnow. They're really pretty. Daffodils. More Woodstock. Oh, these I'm really excited about. Tulip Blushing Beauty. Really stunning. And Tulip Light and Dreamy. They're very pretty as well. Like a pale purple. Whoa, what's going on with her? More Purple Sensation. More Light and Dreamy. See if I can find any new ones. No. This is an Allium Azorium. I think that's a bluish sort of one from what I remember. Bluish Allium. Hyacinth Johanna. Tulip Blushing Girl. These names are brilliant, aren't they? More Light and Dreamy. Look at the pile. Don't tell my husband. More Hyacinth. More more daffodils. We've had that on the floor. Oh, a different one. Tulip Florosa. I do not remember buying that, but I probably did. And another Miss Saigon. So, what else have they given me? Let's have a look. I've got a nice little pretty thing here. That looks nice, doesn't it? Farmer Gracy. Their website is really nicely done, and they've got YouTube clips of pretty much all the flowers, so I could really see what I was going to get. And I did a lot of research on what flowers come up in January, February, March, April, May, June, July, trying to get them to go as far as possible. And I also tried to only buy the ones that are going to come back every year. So I can just, my thought process is just leave them in the pots and let them do their thing. And then every year I get a nice surprise. So that's the plan. And the other great thing was I bought these when there was a massive sale, and it probably still is right now. They had a 40% discount. So I spent, oh look, it's going to tell me how much money I spent. I spent £108.15. But I will work out how much this would have cost me if I bought the whole, the original price. And I will stick it up here somewhere. So yeah, that was, I feel like I got a bargain, although, you know, these are my spring bulbs. There's a lot of them. So I'm very, very excited to plant them. I'm going to show you what they look like, and it obviously will take the whole of next year to sort of pop up. So I'm going to try and take some video. And I'm also going to show you, the idea is I'm going to do a bulb lasagna. So I'm going to plant them all in there in different layers in the big whiskey barrels that I got for my 40th birthday. And then, yeah, we're going to have some out the back garden, some out the front garden, and it's going to be beautiful because I've been wanting colour in the garden for ages. The only problem with bulbs is the fact that you have to leave them once they've finished, you know, blooming, and they don't last forever. But once they finish blooming, you have to let their green foliage and their leaves stay on the plant so that the goodness can go back into the bulb. And it can look a bit messy sometimes when that's happening. But my idea was if I've got lots of them coming through each month, the next flower will bloom, and then we won't be distracted by all the mess underneath of, you know, some leaves dying away. So that was my thought process. We'll see if it works. But yeah, they've given me some nice little things here. Get the best out of your narcissus. I really need to learn these names. So they're giving me tips of how to grow it, a few planting basics. And I think the idea is that we get these in the ground, in the soil as soon as possible, for, you know, them to look really, really good. And some, oh, look at these, lovely, some lovely little postcards that they give me for free. I spent so much money probably, or maybe they give them to everybody, I don't know. Grow your own saffron. Yeah, I've seen that actually. They do. You can buy the crocus saffrons, and you can grow your own saffron, which is the most expensive spice apparently. How to grow tulips, your handy guide to spring bulbs. So yeah, very helpful, very nicely put together, this box. So thank you, Farmer Gracy. Really excited to see what these plants look like. They come from the Netherlands, I believe. And they're meant to be very, very good, healthy bulbs. So we'll see. So watch this space, and hopefully you'll see them all blooming up and have a beautiful, colourful garden. Thanks for watching. Bye.